All right, Shalom, Israel. This is not the Zop
This is a war by.
with the Man Up Jacob Dallas GMS camp. First and foremost, we like to say all praise, honor, and blessings to the Most High Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elect and the apostles. Today is pretty much a normal topic, you know. With all things that we do, man, we got to make sure that we trust in the Lord.
That's right.
You know, with trusting in the Lord, you know, comes great things, man. It builds you up. You know, it prepares you for these battles that you're gonna have to go in for for your daily life, for all type of expectations.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna bring that out.
All right. We're going to kick it off with Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16, verse 24. And it says, "For the creature that serveth thee, who art the maker, increaseth his strength against the unrighteous."
That's right. The creature, which is the men of the Lord. Okay. When you trust in the Lord, whether you doing a sit down on the highways and the byways, or just facing daily life, man, the Lord is going to increase you. So you're gonna be prepared for whatever battle that comes along. You know,
right.
especially on the highways and the byways, because what a lot of people don't understand is that the men of the Lord endure a lot on those highways and the byways, especially when you're first coming in this thing. You know, your faith have to be built up. And the only way your faith can be built up is one, getting into the scriptures, okay, so you can have a foundation, and before that, trusting in the Lord.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, "For the creature, for the creature that serveth thee who art the maker, increaseth his strength against the unrighteous for their punishment, and abideth his strength for the benefit of such as put their trust in thee."
That's right. Because at the end of the day, to trust in the Lord is for your own benefit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it says that, you know, especially when we coming up against the unrighteous, because there's all type of madness that the unrighteous can conjure up against the elect, the men of the Lord, man. Okay,
That's right.
You know, especially as far as the GMS Dallas camp, you know, we had all type of eggs thrown at us, urine with oil, you know, ice, and this is all coming from 7 stories in the air, man. You know.
You know, and if I could just say this too, you know, this right here, it ain't. I mean, to an everyday person, it may look like something, but this, I mean, it's not a light thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
This truth is not a light thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but to come out here and do this work, man, you have to have faith and you have to trust in the Lord.
Yep.
To stay rooted in this thing, and also Him being able to come in and build you up. You know, the more you trust in Him, the more you have faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, brother, or Akim, the more you're going to grow and the more you're going to be strengthened to be able to go out and do the works. And then, why else would you not trust in the Most High Power, man?
Right.
He's the creator of everything.
Right.
And He's only dealing with the elect of the nation of Israel.
Right.
And if you happen to be a part of one of them 12 tribes, that's a beautiful thing in itself.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Because not everybody else has that.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get Psalms.
Yeah, go ahead. Get some.
Alright, this is Psalms chapter 16, verse 8, and it says, "I have set the Lord a ways before me."
Mm-hmm.
Because
that's right. King David, that's King David talking. He has always set the Lord before him. Okay, you know, and that's what Jake has to understand, that, you know, whatever you do in life, man, whatever you got going on, put the Lord first, man. Mm-hmm. You know. Because if you put the Lord first, everything else will follow. You know, without having the Lord on your side, man, you basically destined to fall, man.
kind.
You know, because that's what the rest of these heathens in 2/3, that's what they lack. Okay, they lack the understanding that you can't do anything without the Lord.
That's right.
Little do they understand their ways is the ways of the Lord in the first place. But, you know, they don't acknowledge, you know. That's why the scriptures say they don't consider. They don't consider the Lord in all their ways. So for the men of the Lord that are going through the struggles of their everyday life, whether it be, you know, certain demons or certain temptations that be placed on you, man. Okay, no. First and foremost, that those temptations are always going to be there. Those demons are always going to be there. But the Lord, but you have to call upon the Lord, man. You have to have complete faith that the Lord got your back, so you don't fall into those occasions, man.
That's right. You know, you gotta always remember, man. You know, you gotta always remember who your power is in the first place, man.
Yep. Yep.
The Lord is above all things.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I got some more. Wait, where's it at? So I've set the Lord always before me, because He is at my right hand, and I shall not be moved.
That's right. A man that trusts in the Lord shall not be moved, man. Okay. You can't possibly. I mean, you know, Jake has, you know, they slip it. You know, we're in the flesh, so we have, you know, we stumble. But a man of the Lord is going to get up from his stumbling because he knows that the Lord has his back.
That's right.
Okay. Falling and staying down. Okay. You being like them old white women on TV. I'm falling and I can't get up, as Jake. Okay. You're not trusting in the Lord, man. You have no faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that He's going to deliver you, that He's going to protect you, and that He's going to keep you. If you continue in the same madness and the same wickedness that you've been doing for many years, man.
That's right. And that also, if I can say this too, that goes for a lot of you Jake out there that's got that woe is me spirit, that woe is me attitude. Just walking around, oh, my job, my woman, all this is getting on me. Man, where your faith?
Right.
Trust in the Most High, man.
That's right, brother.
And if you won't trust in the Most High, He gonna leave you out there on that island by yourself.
That's right.
It's probably a test that you're going through there, that you failing because you don't want to. You ain't been studying, you ain't been in these scriptures, and you ain't been doing what you're supposed to be doing. It's probably why you're going through what you're going through. If that's something, if it's talking to you and the shoe fit, then it is what it is. But the number one remedy to all of that stuff is trusting in the Most High power, man. You know.
Yep. Was there more on that?
I have set the Slaki, that was the top one. Therefore my heart is glad, and my glory rejoiceth. My flesh also shall rest in hope. For thou wilt not leave my soul in hell, neither wilt thou suffer thine Holy One to see corruption.
That's right. The Most High, if you trust in the Lord, the Most High ain't gonna let you fall to the whims of the world, man. Okay. All day long, we you know, Jake used to have vices in the world, man. And we're not just gonna pinpoint certain vices that brothers have, but brothers had those.
God.
And to the degree the demon is still placed on you, whatever your vice is. All right, it's ultimately it's up to the Most High, but in the realm of reality, man, you have to understand that without having faith that the Most High got your back, that you're gonna fall into those same flaws that you had in the world. Okay, you can't overcome eating pork without the help of the Most High, man.
That's right.
Because a brother used to say all the time, man. You know, no man is, and that's in the scriptures. No man is stronger than these demons or these spirits, man. The Most High is who has to cast these from before you.
That's right.
That's why you pray. That's why you pray for what you pray for, man. And you have to. And when you pray, Okay, you have to have faith that
Right.
that the Most High is going to deliver you and grant you the things that you ask for.
That's right. You know, and just to back the brother up, man, we're all in the flesh, and as long as we are in this flesh, man, we gonna have problems, and we gonna go through trials and tribulations. That's just the way it's set up on this side. This ain't our rest over here. Okay, the elect of the nation of Israel, you know, a man of the Lord is gonna go through. You will be tried. You will be put through the fire, man.
Yep.
You will be purified.
Yep.
If not, you will be burnt up.
You're right.
Okay? So, bottom line, man, we're not sitting here saying that it's you know, bad for you to go through stuff. We're not saying that it's, you know, against the scriptures for you to feel some type of way about certain things. But at the end of the day, man, again, you have to know and go back to the Most High power, man.
Yep.
Trusting in the Lord.
Go to Isaiah 54. Because a lot of Jake lack faith because of the things that they can't see, man. You know, they lack the faith because they fail to see the substance behind it, man. Because a lot of Jake don't understand that especially with the elect, the Most High is working with you in ways that you don't even know. All right, Jake is unappreciative. Okay. All right, they got all this. Jake will have a whole bunch of knowledge, but have a fucked up life, but fail to realize that the Most High has granted them with spiritual gifts.
God, that's right.
They take the Most High. They take the Most High for granted, man. Mm-hmm. Jake is. Go ahead, brother.
Jake's spoiled.
That's right, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 54, and where you going to start?
You can start at 7, I believe.
Okay. This is Isaiah 54, verse 7. For a small moment have I forsaken thee, but
for a small moment have I left you in distress. For a small moment have I you know, basically the Most High said, I only left you for a moment, man. All right, I set a distance between us for a moment. Go ahead.
But with great mercies will I gather thee.
But with great mercies will He gather you, man. Okay. The Most High giving you these gifts to see that this place is crumbling. Okay, to be able to understand the scriptures and to bring it out. Okay, to be able to know all these things, to gain your riches and treasures in heaven, man. He's showing you mercy.
Okay.
He's showing you mercy to show mercy to the face of the earth.
That's right.
Go ahead.
In a little wrath I hid my face from thee for a moment.
In a little wrath, because the Most High has been angry with us as a nation because we've been going on since the very foundation. Okay, but what did He say?
He said, but with everlasting kindness will I have mercy on thee.
With everlasting kindness shall He have mercy on thee. Now, He's only going to have mercy at this point on the elect.
God.
Okay, so hold that right there and jump down into I want to say where we at? Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 2. Because the Most High still hides His face, okay, to the world. All right, that's why the world no longer believes in Him. Because at one point in time, the whole planet knew who Yahweh Hashem Yahushua was. But the world forgot, okay, or they choose not to believe in the Lord because He hasn't revealed His face to the world.
That's right.
But guess what? Go ahead.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 2. And it says, for He will be found of them that tempt Him not, and showeth Himself unto such as do showeth Himself unto such as do not distrust Him.
So the Most High and that's the topic of discussion right now, man. Trusting in the Lord. The Most High is gonna show Himself to them who trust in the Lord, man.
God.
So if you out here and you can break down the scriptures decently in order, okay, you know how the scenario goes. You know the beginning, the middle, and the end of this thing. Okay, you know that this place is going to fall. What is there not to trust in? Jake is so far into their own into their own emotions and their feelings. I mean, like we keep harping on, we in the flesh, so we understand. We understand that times is hard. We understand that life ain't easy. We understand that shit. It's a lot of things that might make you buckle.
That's right.
But you gotta trust in the Lord, man.
He trusted in you to give you wisdom,
That's right.
knowledge, and understanding.
He didn't. He chose you.
Okay.
He chose you. Okay. The Lord has no respect of persons. Salakia, but the Lord has no respect of persons. So He chose you of all. Okay. But then again, many are called, but few are chosen. So you were called. If you refuse to trust in the Lord, or if you can't give up these worldly dilemmas to stay firm and stay strong, man. Obviously, it wasn't meant for you, because the elect are gonna stay strong. The elect are gonna stay rooted. The elect are gonna endure to the end, man.
That's right.
We're gonna take off that moral garment and we're gonna put on the breastplate of immortality, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
For forward thoughts separate from God, and His power when it is tried, reproveth the unwise.
Woe is me. I had a bad day at work today. So what? You were supposed to. My car broke down. So what? You gonna have a chariot in the kingdom.
That's right.
My woman, forget her. Trust in the Lord. Jake is still trusting in oppression. Okay? All these things that you have a woe for, exactly, woe. This is all destruction, man. Woe is me. Yeah, destruction to you, because you trust in the ways of the world, man. It's because you letting the cycle of life get you down, man.
Most High Salakia, Yahushua got put up on the cross, man.
Yep.
He got put up on a cross.
Yep.
And died.
Yep. That's a great point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a great point.
And you have some, and just because you catch a cold, you catch a flu, and you can't come do the work, or you having a bad day because of whatever happened to you, and then you fall off, and you not trusting the Most High.
Yep.
Really?
Yep. That's a great point, man.
Jake got a lot of nerve, man.
That's a great point, man. It's many. Matter of fact, the scriptures say that, man. Okay, many men of the Lord, man, have went through much more than what we go through right now. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning of Jacob's troubles, man. I mean, ultimately this is the end of Jacob's troubles. But as far as the hell that's going to be placed on us until them chariots and the missiles come. Okay, this is just the beginning. You being noticed at work. Okay, people noticing you while you out and about doing your daily life. Okay, people your friends starting to hate you. Your parents are starting to distance themselves from you. That's just the beginning. We ain't got to torture, to killing, to flee in the cities. Okay. If you out here losing your damn mind and going off because nobody likes me. Okay. What are you doing? You might as well drop your sword, take off your garment, and go back into the world, man. Because
That's
this
right.
ain't for you, man. This is for the strong of heart, man. This is for lions. Okay?
Right.
This is for real men. Gird up your loins and stop acting like a baby. And it all starts with trusting in the Lord.
That's right. I got a quick precept.
Go ahead.
And this is basically backing up what the brother was saying. This is Psalms 52:7. It says, "Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in an abundance of his riches, and strengthened himself in his wickedness." Okay? "But I am like a green olive tree in the house of the Most High. I trust in the mercy of the Most High forever and ever."
It's like it. Start up so you could, because it tells you that's the man, but it's going, if you go up, perhaps let me see.
You can go up and start at 3.
Start at 1.
Start at 1. All right. This is Psalms chapter 52, verse 1. It says, "Why boastest thyself in mischief, O mighty man? The goodness of the Most High endureth continually. Thy tongue deviseth mischiefs like a sharp razor, working deceitfully. Thou lovest evil more than good."
That's right. A lot of that's Jake, man. along with the heathen nations. But we talking about Jake right now, man.
That's right.
That pertains to Jake as well, man. Okay, you trust in evil, man. And that's why it's hard to fathom that there's a most high power that is going to deliver you. Okay?
That's right.
Because what you see is the physical, man. That's why Jake. Okay, forgive me if I digress a little bit, but that's why Jake loved money. Okay, like Jake, like money is a defense. Okay, money is something that you need to get the things that you want. So, but instead of saying I want this, Jake be like, I want money. What the hell is money gonna get you, man? Money is paper. Money is plastic. Money is not substance. It's something that you use to get the things that you need. Why don't Jake is so far up music and all these philosophies that they fail to realize what's more important, man. Gaining your riches in heaven, man. Jake love evil, man. Money is the root of all evil.
That's right.
Or money can be a defense. But Jake chooses one instead of the other. Jake would rather money be their God, okay, and be the root of all evil instead of it just being the defense. To get the things that they need out of life.
Which is all vanity anyway.
Which is all vain. Go ahead.
Verse 3. "They loveth evil more than good, and lying rather than to speak righteousness."
And lying rather than speak righteous, man. How can you, man? This is the epitome of a 2/3 nigga. But Jake say they strive to be men of the Lord. But you can't get over the fact